Welcome to today's episode of Brian Laughs.
Today's video is not in the least bit intended to be humorous, just to rant about some things that I hate.
People who whine and complain about something, like the government, for absolutely no reason. You are ignorant. You are a useless member of society, and if you're doing it on the internet, you're a troll. You're not cool for being in a movement, you're not a hipster for being a feminist or participating in the Occupy movement. If you actually understand what you're fighting for and why you're fighting for it, more power to you. I have absolutely nothing against you. I may not agree with you, but I respect your desire to stand up for what you believe. Too few people do that anymore, and I'm glad you've got at least the guts to stand up for something. Bandwagoners. You know who you are. You like the Patriots because everyone likes the Patriots. I, for one, have liked the Patriots ever since some person I don't think I've ever met since brainwashed me into liking them. Hey, it's not bandwagoning if it's brainwash, but you know what I mean. You uneducated people who like this candidate or that candidate because your mom, dad, cousin, brother, friend, or boyfriend likes them. Seriously, get educated. Learn something new. It may be a novel idea to you, but people have been doing it for eons and it hasn't hurt anyone. Tolerance. I'm so sick of people telling me how intolerant I am. By you telling me I'm not being tolerant, you're being intolerant of my intolerance. Seriously? It's another never-ending political correctness mess which will never be cleared up because people are sensitive. Really? How many of you are actually truly hurt to your core that I say Merry Christmas? Honestly, if you're that sensitive, you've got more issues than any of us can help you with. I have the number of a great psychiatrist. You should really try one. If I said I was offended about a Muslim saying, I don't know, Happy Jihad, you'd flip out and say I wasn't being tolerant. It has to work both ways, but it never will, because the real issue is fear. You're afraid that I might say something that will convict you, make you feel bad, make you feel like you're doing something wrong. Whoa! This just in? You've got a conscience for a reason! That's the little thing in the back of your head that makes you uncomfortable when I talk about abortion being wrong. And if it doesn't make you uncomfortable, you've either become desensitized to human life, or you never cared to begin with. Or you know it's wrong, and you agree with me. If you fall into one of the first two categories, though, there's a word for people like you. I'm pretty sure it starts with socio and ends in path. But I could be wrong. Seriously, psychiatrist. Now. People who argue without actually arguing. You know what I'm talking about. Those people who spew completely illogical crap in the interest of sounding like they've got half a clue and something to say, all bundled up in a Captain America lunchbox. But in reality, are just trolling the Nutella out of you. Yeah, them. I hate them so much. If you don't have a real argument to make with real facts to back up a real centralized opinion, then shut your sound hole before you make a fool of yourself. Further, when you inevitably do open your mouth and make a fool of yourself, don't get all defensive when someone calls you out. Own your crap and apologize when you call me an idiot for asking an honest question I'd like answered by a feminist. Oh, crap. Too specific? You know who I'm talking about now? Ooh. Jealous trolls. You are worse than people who argue for no reason. You're the scumbags who go looking for talented people to troll mercilessly because you have absolutely no talent whatsoever besides being a complete and total obnoxious meathead. I'm sick and tired of letting you win at your little game, but I won't block you, because for whatever reason, the only objective in your pathetic, worthless life is to get yourself blocked from as many internet relay chat sites, public discussion sources, media sharing sites, artist pages, and other various public websites as you possibly can before your stinking, rotting corpse of a body dies as a result of collecting too much evil to contain. I hate you more than any other group of people on the face of the planet. Go back to your bridge and never come back. Ever. Maybe if you left your computer screen for once in your lifetime and let the sun touch your sad little ginger head, you would have enough of a life that you wouldn't have to spend your time pathetically trying to belittle those few successful people you know. But no, you won't do that because you enjoy being an obnoxiously inebriated anal-dwelling butt pimple.